Всем привет! Hello to everybody! Greetings from me and from my cat. It's here for our class. Okay, my cat doesn't want to hug me. Well, today we continue working on our previous topic about the genitive case of plural nouns. And like always, before we start, first I would like to share a link to my class, first on my channel for Russian learners, and second in a chat for Russian learners. So guys, if you want to get notifications about my new classes, also extra materials, and you would like to practice your Russian with native Russian speakers, a link to the channel and to the chat are in the description below the video. Right now I'm writing that my new live class has started. The link to the class. Okay, then I'm forwarding the message to the Russian chat. Done. Then I copy a link for you if you'd like to say thanks for my class, and I'm writing in our YouTube chat that you can thank me for the class here and the link. Okay, done. Adrian, привет, glad to see you. Well, on your screens you can see our table about the endings in the genitive case, the endings of plural nouns. In our previous class we talked about masculine and feminine nouns that end with a, ka, ya, and a soft sign. And guys, I promised you to check something. Let me change the screen to our table with family members. This one. We talked about тётя, дядя, right? And I was confused a bit because of our endings. Like I said that following our rule, we should choose an ending ей for counting ends. 5 тётей, 6 тётей, 7 тётей, but I never heard such a form. Well, I did a research and I discovered that both forms are fine. We can say 5 тёть, 5 тёть, and we can say 5 тётей, 6 тёть, 6 тётей. Both forms are fine, but since I never heard a form тётей, I'm not gonna add this form into our table, okay? Only тёть. 5 тёть, 6 тёть, 7 тёть. About uncles. Well, we also have two different forms. First, we can say 5 дядей, 5 дядей. And we can say, what is surprise? We can say пять дядьёв. Пять дядьёв. Дядьев. Sorry, дядьев. And again, I never heard the second form. It happens because, we also have different ways of speaking in different Russian regions. And some regions say one word, some regions say another word. Actually, I was right about дядьёв. Дядьёв. We can count 5, 6, 7 дядей. We can count 5, 6, 7 дядьёв. But дядей, 5 дядей can be for uncles from family and can be for unfamiliar men. But дядьёв can be only for uncles from family. So I will write here only for family. Only for family. 5 дядьёв, 6 дядьёв, 7 дядьёв. 5 дядей, 6 дядей, 7 дядей. So, дяди, family, and unfamiliar men. Okay? Family and unfamiliar men. And дядьёв only for family. Actually, it's the same about the plural form. I discovered that we can say дяди, uncles, дяди, and we can say дядья, дядья, дядья. We can say both forms, but again, дяди, дяди is for family and unfamiliar men. Дядья is only for family. Okay? Well, some Russian words can be confusing even for natives. I accept that. And yeah, we also make mistakes. That's normal. That's fine. Like I said before, I think only linguists know the correct forms. Since I'm not a linguist, I'm sorry if sometimes I make mistakes, but I'm improving my native language too. Teaching you, by the way. So, it's about aunts and uncles. Now let's get back to our case 2, our table with case 2. And let's talk about today's topic. Today's topic is just masculine gender, мужской род, masculine gender, that ends with a consonant or y. Y is also a consonant, but it influences a different ending for the genitive case plural. Also, let me look at our chat. Daniel Diaz, hello, привет. Well, I'm continuing talking about мужской род. So, guys, look at the table. If a noun ends with a consonant, we need to add ov in the end. Of. And here is an exception. We add yay after such letters like, after such sounds like zh, sh, ch, sh. And letters zh, sha, ch, sha. We add yay. So it's of or yay, okay? If a noun ends with a consonant. And if a noun ends with a consonant y, we remove y and add yev. 3 different endings: of, yay, yev. Did you memorize them? You can, by the way, you can also get this table for you if you need it. You can download this document, you can save it on your Google Drive. A link to this document is in the description below the video. Well, now let's go to our table with family members. I can close the previous table. Well, and I will make it bigger like this. Well, let's look at our words. The first masculine noun, отец. And when we change this word, ye disappears. You remember? There is a consonant in the end, not y. Therefore, we add of. 5 отцов, 6 отцов, 7 отцов. 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 A voiced v becomes voiceless f in the end. Отцов. Let's go down. Сын. Following this rule about the genitive case, we should get сынов. Сынов. This form exists, but since it's an old form, it's barely used nowadays. Just when we talk about the sons of our motherland. Then we say like сыны, сынов. Yes, we have these forms, but for the sons of motherland, of our motherland. When we count сыновья and we say 5, 6, 7, it's kind of an exception. Сыновей, сыновей, сыновей. So here we change not this word, we change this one, which we look at сыновья, and since ya contains 2 sounds, represents two sounds, y and a, so you remember y, we need to remove y and add ye. Therefore we get сыновей. It's an exception now, and you need to memorize it. 5 сыновей, 6 сыновей, 7 сыновей. An interesting story about брат. Again, following the rule, we need to make братов. 5 братов, but it doesn't exist. Why? The thing is in the history of the Russian language. Nowadays, братья is a plural form, but long time ago, братья was a singular form. It was singular. Братья, it was singular. Now it's plural. Before it was singular, therefore we change this word for the genitive plural. You see how the genitive plural is connected with our history. Last time I told you about the same, that many forms of the genitive plural and also plural forms come from our old language. The language is changeable. It changes always. And the singular forms changed a lot. But plural forms and the forms into different cases stayed stable. They're still stable. They didn't change. And it confuses Russian learners. It doesn't bother us, but it bothers people who study Russian as a foreign language. So, братья was singular in the old times. So, again, я. Я is... Ya represents two sounds, soft y and a. So again, we follow the rule about y. We remove it and we add ye. Братьев. 5 братьев. We don't follow this rule. We follow a bit another rule. We add ев, like after a soft consonant. Братьев. It's another rule here. Сыновей, another rule. But here, also another rule. They aren't connected. Sorry. 5 братьев, 6 братьев, 7 братьев. We don't change брат, we don't change singular брат, we change plural братья. And nowadays it's also like an exception. So you need to memorize these forms. Сыновей, братьев. Okay? Сыновей and братьев. Let's go down to the next words. Внук. Внук. Here it's that rule about a consonant and adding of in the end. 5 внуков, 6 внуков, 7 внуков. And the same form is here for grandchildren. Grandchildren внуки, 5 внуков, 6 внуков, 7 внуков. Let's go down. Племянник, племянник. A consonant in the end, and when we talk about 5 nephews, 6 nephews, 7 nephews, 5 племянников, 6 племянников, 7 племянников. Let's go down. Друзья. Друзья. Again, we don't change a singular word друг here. Now it's also like an exception. And we take друзья, we change this word. We get 5 друзей, 6 друзей, 7 друзей. It's the same like about сыновей. сыновей, друзей. Okay? These forms are different and you need just memorize them. Друзей. Муж. Муж. There is j in the end. You remember, after this letter we need to put ей. Мужей. 5 мужей. 6 мужей. 7 мужей. Does anybody have 5 мужей? Is it possible? Одноклассник. A consonant in the end. So we get 5 одноклассников. 6 одноклассников. 7 одноклассников. Let's go down. Одногруппник. Одногруппник. 5 одногруппников. 6 одногруппников. 7 одногруппников. Мальчик, a consonant in the end. Let's count. 5 мальчиков. 6 мальчиков. 7 мальчиков. Let's дети. Дети. Here we don't change ребенок. We can't say ребенков. Never. We can't say ребенков. I saw a lot of such mistakes from Russian learners. Ребенков. No, 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 no. Never say like that. We change just this word. Дети. We say детей. Детей. Okay? Детей. The genitive plural. Детей. Not ребенков. Forget this word. Детей only. I didn't write about мужчина. That's bad. Because it was at our previous class topic that we remove мужчин. Мужчин. Sorry. Here, человек or люди. What should we take for the genitive plural? Here I told you that we change just the plural дети. Дети, детей. But here we can say both forms, but not человеков. We also don't have such form like ребенков. Ребенков, человеков, no. We can say 5 человек, 5 человек. So when we use a number, here I will write a number плюс человек. 5 человек, 6 человек, 7 человек, etc. If you mention a number, you need to use the word человек. Человек. In other cases, we use a form made of remove this word люди, and we get людей. Людей. When we use this form, I will tell you next time. The thing is that we can say a lot of people, many people, how many people. It's for this word. We didn't learn a word a lot of yet. We will learn it, and I will get back to this word, how we say a lot of people in Russian. Okay? But for a number we use человек. 5 человек, 6 человек, 7 человек. Well, guys, we are done for tonight. Next time we will talk about adjectives, because we have старший, старшая. We need to write the forms of the adjectives here. So it will be our next class topic. Hi, I'm new. What meaning welcome in Russia? Sorry, you want me to write this phrase in Russian? Welcome. Well, welcome, it depends. Sometimes welcome can be добро пожаловать if you invite someone. For example, I'm home, you're outdoors, and I say welcome. So I invite you to enter my home. I say добро пожаловать. I wrote in the chat добро пожаловать. But if I say welcome like a reply to thanks, so someone say thanks, I say you are welcome, then you are welcome will be пожалуйста, пожалуйста, like an answer to thanks. Спасибо. Thanks in Russian is спасибо. And when you say thanks, спасибо, I say you're welcome. In Russian I say пожалуйста. Okay? Everything is written in the chat. Well, I hope that you understood today's topic. Look, you can save this document where I wrote all the words. You can save it on your computer, you can save it on your Google Drive. A link to the document is in the description below the video. Also, guys, if you'd like to thank me for the class, you can do it here. I'm sending the link in our chat. You can thank me using this link. Also, guys, don't forget that I have postcards and I want to send them to you. If you want to get a postcard from Russia, you need to become my subscriber on my teaching page. A link to the page is also in the description below the video. By the way, I will send one of those postcards to my new subscriber from Netherlands. I will show you all this process. I will describe it in Russian, so you know that I make daily shorts for you. And I'm planning to make a short video with phrases about a post office, how I write something on a postcard, how I write an address, how I go to the post office, and I will say that I'm at the post office, I'm sending the letter. You will hear everything in my short video later. And of course, I will translate my phrases. I hope they will be helpful for you. В слове «пожалуйста» есть буква «л» или не произносим? Okay, listen to my pronunciation. Пожалуйста. 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 We don't pronounce «y». Sometimes we don't pronounce uy. If we speak fast, we say пожалуйста, пожалуйста, лста, пожалуйста. We can say пожалуйста or we can say пожалуйста. It's whatever. The faster you speak, the more sounds you skip. Okay? Excellent. Right, Miss, thank you for your class. You're welcome, guys. A link to thank me is in the chat, okay? Well, I need to go and make my dinner because it's late. It's almost 9 p.m. here. See you next time when I have free time after my private classes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to join me next time. Всем пока-пока. Bye to everybody.